Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Factory Town. Last episode, we set up this little pipeline to beam mana crystals from over here, where they're being produced, to over here, where we are making mana pipes. But we also need them, let's come out of that view, we also need them going to the school. At the moment, this minecart, which is going back and forth, isn't getting any because they're all being transmitted. So what we're going to do first up is go to the build menu, go to paths, go to pipes, get a mana pipe, and we're going to connect this to that transmitter. Sorry, that receiver. That is a receiver. And then if I come out of that view, now we're starting to deliver mana crystals to the school, and we're continuing to do research, which means now that all of this is unnecessary. So I can get rid of it. So let's just do a bit of tidying up. Go. Don't need any of that, and this is where problems happen. Just need to be very careful, or I'm going to delete the wrong thing. What did I just do there? That minecart, don't need him. Is supporting another entity. Qua. Alright, let's do it like that. Okay, and then I just need there and there. Okay, so we are on our way to getting magic stuff. You can see them being beamed across, so we've got a splitter here-ish somewhere, so half of them go that way to the school, and half of them come straight down here to where we are making mana pipes. And we've got 45 in storage, so we're doing quite well there actually. Let's come back to this view. Okay, let's see, can we make mana crystals any faster? So let's see, this uses fuel and mana shards. I suppose we can make it faster by doing that. Makes it a bit faster. It's about 100% faster, I think. I put that back down to 1. Whoops. Yeah, that's 160. That's 260%. So yeah, now it's just a case of waiting. In fact, yeah, we've got 57 mana pipes. So what I might do actually is just get rid of that. So for the moment, we're just going to send them all towards research, and we'll go through the stock of mana crystals down here quite quickly, I imagine. Also, what I was going to do is this coal deposit is running out pretty quickly, so I'm going to put a mine down here. So buildings, yeah, buildings. Mine. And I'll just pop that down there. That means I can get rid of him, and stick down some chutes. Tell you to please mine coal. And yeah, that will just keep doing its thing, but this time when they deplete, it's not gonna just stop. So Magic Forge is actually quite low on fuel. So each coal I think gives it 4. Yeah. I think we can actually get... is it the Fire Temple or is it a Fire Shrine we get magma from? Anyway, we're not there yet. Okay, 91%, 92%. And this gives us mana power, which unlocks the enchanter, which is how we can make magic stuff. Elemental extraction. So yes, once see what we can do, we can change these mana crystals, which are zooming through the air, into fire crystals, earth crystals. I think we might need to mix them with, like, as it says here, like a firestone, or what have we got over there? Air stones over there. Presumably we have, I think, yeah, the purple ones are earth, and got a few water stones down there. I think that's all we've got at the moment. Oh, there's a few over there as well. Have we got all 4 temples? We've got the air temple, fire temple. We've got the water temple over here. We don't have an earth temple yet. At least I haven't seen one. Maybe we should unlock another bit of land? Let's unlock this one, because it's essentially in a different biome. Okay, still no temple. Nice flat building area, though. In fact, we've got over 50,000 coins. We could probably unlock quite a bit. I don't need the space just yet. In fact, I will unlock this one. Oh, that looks like it might be an ocean. Just to see what happens. Yeah, okay. We've sort of found a size limit there. So yeah, we are actually on an island. We can't go past ocean. Can we go any further in this direction? Yes, we can go one further in this direction. Okay, so I think doing that shows us all the land. Okay, so we've got some nice flat stuff over here. We've got a little bit of desert in the corner over there. A few mountains over here. I suppose mountains would make sense to find the Earth Temple. Maybe. Actually, it would actually make sense, because we've got fire, air, water. So we don't have anything on this side yet. So, Earth? There's the Earth Temple. Okay. So we shouldn't need to unlock any more land. Yes, that's okay. So that's actually where we make the crystals. We feed it earth ether, which is made in the elemental refinery, and a mana crystal, and that gives us an earth crystal. We also need to spend purple coins on that. Okay, how's the research going? 99%. Oh, it's actually paper we're waiting on. Well, they're both making paper as fast as they can. Okay, nearly there. 25, 26. We need 30 of them. And there we go. And bing. Okay, we have a recharger, an enchanter, a mana connector, a magic cloak, a magic robe, and elemental extraction. Ah, here we go. So mana crystals store mysterious energy which can be used as a power source for advanced recipes. Attach a mana connector to a building, then use mana pipes to send crystals to the connector. Depleted crystals will need to be restored to full power with a recharger. So you can see here, it's kind of got a loop going on. This is a transmitter. The crystals come along here. They get used up by whatever building that is. And then the depleted crystals, they continue along the network. They get received by the receiver, put back onto this belt. They go through a recharger, which looks suspiciously like a Stargate. And then they become normal crystals again. So, I don't know what the recharger recharges with. Let's pop into the build menu and grab one. So, there's a recharger. Let's just pop it down. And Okay, so it just takes 2 yellow coins to recharge it. That's easy. What other researches have we unlocked? Elemental extraction. Did we not? Oh no, it was the research we unlocked. Okay, well I guess we move on with that. That takes 40 paper, so that's going to take even longer. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's also pop down an enchanter and see what we can do with him. Okay, so we can make a health potion, a ward, a magic cloak and magic robe, and an enchanted book. Okay, and... Okay, what do these sell for? Purple, 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 blue. Okay. Let's see. Just wondering if I can make a sort of relatively simple one, just to... See, if we make a book. Book, I think, is made from leather and paper. Leather and wool, or leather and shirt, which comes from wool. Stone and reinforced plank. Fruit juice and remedy. Let's see if we can make a health potion. Okay, so let's remind ourselves. So we need fruit juice, which is made in a kitchen, and a remedy, which is made in a kitchen. So let's pop down a kitchen and see what they need. Okay, so fruit juice requires fruit, that makes sense. A remedy, here it is, requires herbs, water, and fuel. Okay, so we've got herbs there. What we could do is have another farm on this side feeding into another kitchen, which then feeds into the enchanter. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so first things first. Let's flatten that. And I want another row of farm tiles. Farming, mining, farm tile. There. Then I want to plant some fruit of some kind. So let me just double check what counts as fruit exactly. So kitchen, select recipe, fruit. Apples, berries, or pears. So apples and pears come from trees, so we need berries. Farming, mining, and yeah, we don't have any berries in storage, but I do know I have some berries over here. So if we can put some berries into, say, this barn, which is just sitting here doing nothing for the moment. So please grab berries. And a belt. Okay, just need to grab a few. Not a huge amount. How many do I need, actually? That's a good question. Where is it? Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 22, because it takes 2 to plant. We've got 16 at the moment. 16, 17. Looks like for some reason this one is getting priority. Not that I mind as such, because they go towards making cakes. 18, 20. Yeah, it takes 4 of them to make a jam for the cake. In fact, I think it uses even more to make. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's enough. And okay, let's plant some berries. Okay, farming, mining, plant berries. There we go. Then we need the actual farm to farm them. So that's a building. farm. Okay. So yeah, this one here isn't collecting the berries, and this one here isn't collecting the cotton. Are we feeding water or fertilizer to that one? Oh yeah, we've got water going in, but not fertilizer. We'll do the same over here, I think. So apply water, pick herbs, pick berries. And we need to give it a well then. Well, well, well. What do we have here? With a grabber and a belt. Okay, why you're not doing anything? Because the berries haven't grown yet. That makes sense. Okay, then they want to feed into a kitchen. So buildings, kitchen. And the kitchen wants to make remedies and fruit juice. Then let's clear this land a little bit, flatten it down. And tools, remove resource. Just get rid of that. Then enchanter. Oh dear. Can't be having that. There's this random lump of ground just there. Okay. Buildings. Kitchen. Buildings. Enchanter. Okay, and so the kitchen, was it making remedies and fruit juice? And the enchanter is making health potions. Okay, so we want to feed both berries and herbs. So berries and herbs into the kitchen. And then we want to feed both fruit juice and remedies into the enchanter. Fruit juice and remedies. Remedy, 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 remedy. And we need to give it some mana power as well, but we'll get to that. Okay, then it takes 2 mana power. Okay, have an idea for that. So what we will do... fuel. This needs fuel. Why isn't that getting... because we haven't actually put the belts in. So we need belts there. No, not like that. And belts there as well. So it's already making fruit juice. That's fine. We need... no, that needs water. And fuel. Okay. Well, the water's easy enough. We just get another belt running along like that. With another grabber there. That feeds the water in. Then we just need to get fuel there, and we have some coal over there we can pinch from. Let's flatten that. Okay, and I'll just pinch directly from that line, come along there, and around. And I'll put a splitter on here as well, just to make sure nothing goes wonky on us. Logistics block, splitter, like that. Think that works? Yeah. Okay, it's backing up pretty quickly because this mine is going super fast. Okay, you're making remedies and fruit juice. Then all you are waiting on is the mana power. Okay, so for mana power, if we... Let's see, how do we want to do this? Okay, first we need a transmitter and a receiver. And I'm going to keep this a quite small loop, I think. So, they're in buildings, aren't they? So, we'll have a transmitter that transmits thusly. A receiver which receives thusly. We will have some mana pipes. Well, actually, first we'll put a mana connector on that enchanter. And then we shall build mana pipes that go like that and like that. So anything that goes into there will be transmitted, used up by the enchanter, and then received over here. Then, coming to buildings, we need rechargers. So if I just put a recharger there, let's see, this takes 4 seconds. Let's just see if it will work with one. So actually I'm going to spin this, if I can, like that, yeah, with a belt there and a belt there. Then I think all I need to do is deliver probably even just one load of mana crystals. They are pretty much, looks like they're pretty much all being used by the school at the moment. There's a little bit of a backup here. Do they build up in the mana receiver? If I can find the right button. Yes, they do. Okay, so let's get a wagon. We'll say, please deliver mana crystals to that transmitter. Okay, it doesn't have to go that far, and he only, in theory, he only needs to do it once. So once he's delivered them, I'll delete him, and then we'll just have 4 crystals going in a short little loop around here. Okay, so it's got some mana power, it's making health potions. If I come back to this view, so yeah, so you can see what's going on here. It goes along there, gets used up, comes down, goes on the belt and into the recharger. Now, is a single recharger enough for this? It doesn't appear to be running out of mana power at all. Stopped charging things. Why? Oh, because they're backed up, because the enchanter is now no longer enchanting, because we need to deliver. So presumably a health potion is a specialty good? No? Where do we sell them from? The apothecary. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. So let's get let's get a wagon on this, maybe? So let's pop down a wagon again. And I'll say, please deliver health potions to the apothecary. You can see things continuing to go around in that little loop. Should probably give them a bit of a faster road. And then I think that sells for blue coins. Oh my, sneeze. Yes. That's a small bunch of blue coins. I could get a minecart on that. Because, yeah, he's already filled up to his max output of 10. It does it pretty quickly. So, if I was to do this as a minecart, let's see. What I'm thinking is if I extend this line down here a little bit, and then I can belt them as far as the track. Unfortunately, that would still mean that it has to go all the way around here. Alternatively, what I could do is just make a second loop, just a little bit above this. Yeah, let's try that. So if I have like there, we'll have a second line of stuff above that. So yeah, the minecarts can still go underneath all of that. Okay, and over here as well. Where'd the wagon go? Is this the wagon taking? Yeah, okay. We'll leave that there for now. Let's see, paths, rail. Okay, and this rail is going to go like that with, oops, that at the end, and some stops. So logistics blocks, rail stop, like that. And let's see, we need more rails. Paths, rails. Okay, will that work? Sure, that works. Okay, now I need to go either above or below this belt. I'm actually thinking I go under the belt. So what I'll do, yeah, temporarily, let's just get rid of all that. And I'll put the rails down first. So paths, rails. Have the rail come out that far. Then I need this to be at least that high, which is a little bit higher. So I'll come along that way. I'll come along this way a little bit as well, and then we'll ramp down. So structural blocks, scaffold ramp. And that should be alright for that side. This side needs to come down quite far. Trying to sort of visualize how far down I need to come. Scaffold ramp there. And one more. Whoops. Scaffold ramp there, and one more. Yeah, okay, and then if I put the belt back, in fact I'll just upgrade all of that. Okay. Then I just need to get this rail going as far as the enchanter over here. So let's, there's a little bit of a lump in the ground there. Whoops, that's too far down. Just trying to flatten this as much as possible. Without making it too steep. Think that works? Will that let me run a rail down there? Paths, rail. Most of the way. Just need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of these apple trees, don't need them. Tools, remove. Goodbye apple trees. Then rails. So that one wants to come out to there and curve. This one wants to come out to there. So the idea is I will have this second rail loop here, but I can add other stuff onto it later if I need to. So I can extend it. Okay, and we'll have it come around that. Okay, and along there and along there. I'll let that wagon finish its last go. Minecart, I will filter it just to make sure nothing funny goes on in the future. Is it going to let me? No, because I pressed the wrong button. Health potion. And may as well come this way. I'll delete that wagon. And you picked up all 10 of them. Excellent. So now we should get... What do they sell for? They sell for 8, so we should get 80 blue coins. Ba-bing. Okay, and how quickly does this recharge? So it's got 2 in the output, 3 in the output. Okay, it's being held up by remedy production. So what's going on with remedies? Remedies held up by herbs. Okay, let's... Oh, not enough spare population. Do I need to increase the number of houses? Buildings. House. Okay. So I can squeeze in some more houses down here, which are still in range of these guys. So I will do that. I'm going to put one in there. I just need to move these chutes. Actually, to do that, I need to flatten the land. Wait, what's going on with the land over here? Yeah. Now I should be able to place it. There we go. Okay, and then I can put down the last house. Buildings, house. We'll upgrade these guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't have enough cloth in storage apparently. Where am I making cloth? This one. And all of that cloth appears to be going towards bandages. No. Have I turned... No? Why are you not taking cloth out? Because that barn is facing the wrong way. Okay, so I think it's just 20 cloth I need. Yeah, 5 times 4 is 20. Okay. So now we can upgrade to level 3 and to level 4. Actually, no, I accidentally put that all the way up to level 5. I'm going to avoid putting things up to level 5 while I can, I think. Actually, I don't know. Because essentially they just consume resources faster, but I suppose they consume less resources overall. I don't know. Anyway, that gives us a bit more spare population, so we'll just cram it into that farm. Okay, that's spitting out herbs a bit faster. Okay, so now kitchen is going a bit faster. However, this one still wants 2 herbs every 6 seconds, and this one is only producing... Sorry, 2 remedies. This one wants 2 remedies every 6 seconds. This one is only producing 2 remedies, producing 1 remedy every 6 seconds. So if I speed him up, then we're probably going to fall behind on herbs again. Yeah, let's put a... Yeah, let's just do that. What's the worst that can happen, right? And yeah, I can't do anything in there. Oh, that's one thing as well. In a recent update, we can now upgrade barns. Not quite sure what bonuses that gives us. Have we got a barn that's full somewhere? Okay, let's upgrade this barn, see what happens. So it takes 100 yellow coins, 20 planks, and it doubles the storage. If I do it again, it takes 200 yellow coins and 20 stone brick, and it doesn't double the storage. Maybe increases it by another 50% or something, because it went from 400. No, it went from 50, 50, 50, 50, so 200 to 100, 100, 100, 100. So it's 400. Then we're now at 600. So yes, increasing it by 200 every time, maybe? Yes. In any case, that's probably going to break production of other stuff over here. But we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, oh, actually, we'll get rid of that and that, and let's just have a quick gander at this. How's that going? 36%. It's doing fine for crystals. Maybe I'll turn mana pipe production back on. I have a sneaking suspicion I'll need some before too long. I'll just pop that back there. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. I'm not quite sure what we'll get up to next episode. I suppose it depends how quickly we do this research. Maybe we'll make some other magic-y stuff. Yeah. Make rings. Yeah, they take fire power. So fire power is like mana power, but it comes from fire crystals rather than mana crystals. Ooh, maybe we should set up some gold production as well. But anyway, we will get there when we get there. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.